Dear students of Honours 4th year, this is Tahmina Madam. My today's class is on the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree, written by W.B. Yeats. You know W.B. Yeats was a modern poet, but in this poem we will see that there is a bit of romantic touch, and by that I mean nature is prominent here. Now I am going to read the poem. The Lake Isle of Innisfree. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavements grey, I hear it in the deep harsh chord. Dear students, before going to explain the poem, I would like to give you some important features of the poem. This poem is a lyric. It explores the poet's desire for the peace and tranquility of Innisfree. And you know, Innisfree is a place where the poet spent a lot of time as a boy. It is a very quiet place, and the poet has sweet memories of that place. The poem is the speaker's recollection of Innisfree. It is a romantic poem written by a modern poet. And I would like to tell you the themes. One theme in the poem is nature versus civilization. Nature provides peace while civilization sometimes destroys it. Escapism is another theme of the poem. The poet wants to escape from the complex city life to a simple rural life. It is an emotional and spiritual escape rather than an actual one. So you should know the literary devices used in this poem. Rhyme scheme. Each of the 3 stanzas has the same ABAB rhyme scheme: alliteration, the repetition of consonant sounds in the line, lake water lapping with low sounds, and metaphor. The poet uses metaphor to compare 2 or more things without using the words like or as. Peace comes dropping slow from the vales of the morning. Now, dear students, here in this poem, the very opening word is I, that refers to the poet W.B. Yeats. In the first stanza, the poet describes the desires, the intentions of his going to Innisfree. And in the second stanza, we will see that the reasons of his going to that place. That means the reasons is because that place is very peaceful, calm and quiet. And in the third stanza, we find that he is very determined and he always hears the sound of the calling of nature. That means while he is standing on the roadway or on the pavements grey, he hears in the deep hearts of his core the call of nature, that is the call of Innisfree, because that place is very calm and quiet, and he would like to escape from the complex city life to that life. So I would like to conclude in this way that this is a 12-line poem divided into 3 quatrains. The most obvious contrast is between 2 places, one rural, the other urban. Yeats imagines escaping from the city to the solitude and peace of a pastoral retreat to live a simple life close to nature. Thank you, dear students.